The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 320 pounds, Andres, the Beast, the X-Factor, Smith.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
Tell me, Corey, do you like his chances here tonight?
Well, it's hard to beat a person who never gives up. And I can tell you that he has absolutely no quit in him. So yes, I do like his chances.
From Cleveland, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, the Queen.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
Corey, what do you think the champ's mindset is heading into this non-title match?
I can guarantee you, Cole, that the term non-title match hasn't even crept into her mind. The only thing she cares about is continuing to prove why she is WWE's top woman competitor.
The super athlete has arrived.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev!
Rusev Day.
Happy Lana Day!
And from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana!
I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana.
I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures.
Well, from what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never. Never, ever, because nobody wants that, Saxton.
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
This is going to...
Here we go! Oh, an elbow drop!
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
You're watching Monday Night Raw. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
And there's the reversal from Rusev. Boom, what impact! The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault.
Powerbomb!
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Nothing is going to stop him now.
When Rusev and Lana beat Bayley and Elias during the Mixed Match Challenge, I was shocked. Mostly because I looked forward to a winner's duet with Bayley and Elias, but also because it was Lana's first win.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
That is a great reversal. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Something big is coming.
Gutbuster.
Michael, I don't agree with your sentiment about wanting to hear Elias and Bayley in concert, but I agree that nobody thought Lana could pin Bayley. After all, she hadn't won a match in WWE, like, ever.
No, when you have a tag partner and trainer like the super athlete Rusev, it's just a matter of time before you reach the top of your division. Frankly, I was shocked they didn't win the entire mixed match challenge.
Look at this raw power.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that.
Down with a power bomb.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Tagged in. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Big boot. Oh, no. Ooh, right to the throat. Drop kick from behind.
Great reflexes.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Lana may be slowing. Looks like she wants to win early. Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
Might have slipped there, Cole.
The impact. She's got the shoulders down.
Why? She had it right where he wanted her.
Clothesline. So effective. Oh, man.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
Not what she was looking for. Ooh-wee. She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off.
Just to the throat.
Lana's fading now.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Oh, no.
Oh, stun gun. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that. Look at this. 450 splash. Simply said, this is going to be a great match. It's Lana with the offense. Drop toe.
Face first. Nice job by Lana.
Clothesline. Going high risk again. All the way for the top. She misses big time there. You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. A win in this one is absolutely huge. Oh, look at head scissors. Really seems like Lana is in a world of hurt.
I think this one's over.
5. Clothesline. 6. 7. Caught into a dragon screw. Game changer. 8. She scores big with the counter.
That puts this mixed tag match in the books.
Here are your winners.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over. I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it. You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product. which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickey, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win women's tag team championships with Mickie James.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts, the Iconics. We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is a part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually
a better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favourites. Now, Law 2...
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey?
Because Mickey's so old. Get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match, and I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so. They violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickey James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickey James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner. As in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions. Changes her fortune there.
Powerbomb.
Attack to the midsection.
She is just dominant right now.
She's executing on her plan perfectly.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic t-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Good cover from Billy Kay. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Billy Kay finds her target with that one. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Oh, clothesline.
Billy Kay showing such creativity. Oh, nasty impact.
What a cutter!
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
We might just see it here.
And this crowd's starting to perk up, Michael.
Oh, she makes the tag.
Work out. Here we go.
Oh, what a forearm. She's in control. Oh, man, into the neck breaker. Oh. She turns it around. Oh, look at him, scissor.
Going for the home run.
Incoming.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Oh! Right to the back. Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Wasn't expecting that. Oh, here we go. Belly to belly. Vicious. She's got her. Harsh impact. The fatigue is setting in for her.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself.
In off the tag. Hurricanrana. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
She's almost there. Just a bit more.
And I have never seen her partner more amped up.
Oh, look out. Big cover from Billy Kay. And there's the kick out.
How in the world?
What? Clothesline. Ouch. Drop kick. It's obvious Billy Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
This is bad, guys.
This could do it. How did she kick out?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
She steers clear there.
It looks like Mickie James is setting a good pace now.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
Just a step quicker.
Clothesline over the top rope. All the way to the floor. Set up for the right leg sweep. Nicely done. Ball straight forward.
Billy Kay showing such creativity. And now that one's countered.
Lariat. 5, 6, 7. Oh, brutal.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack.
And will this be it?
Yes. And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her.
Hoping to end it here. This is it. Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it a lot, Cole. She clearly wants to inflict even more punishment here.
Setting up for it.
Comes in off the tag. Ouch. Stomping. Ouch. Clothesline over the top rope. All the way to the floor. Reversal. What a counter. 2. Oh, look at this. On the leg drop. Bulldog. She's showing signs of slowing now.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
5, 6, agility. What have we got here? Just launched. She's got something in mind. No way. Astounding power. Here's a cover. Could be it.
1, 2, 3.
And that's it. This one is over.
Here are your winners, the Queen and Mickie James.
Quite some back and forth there before finally picking up the win.
This was all about one competitor's refusal to lose. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
Guys, I think this Nashville crowd is in awe over witnessing such an incredible performance.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf.
That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match.
Which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag.
Or Willy Willy tag, as we say down under.
Hey, Mickie, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career.
We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
The following contest is an Australian Rules Tag Team match. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. From Cleveland, Ohio, the Queen.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
A big opportunity for her here, Corey, as the gold could be going home with her tonight.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that tonight is the night we crown a new champion. That's how impressed I've been by her of late.
Mickie James!
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James!
I think it's safe to say that Mickie James is one of the most distinguished superstars we've ever seen in women's competition.
I'd go beyond that to say in any competition. The pile of accolades she's collected stacked on top of her veteran experience makes her one of the most respected competitors in the ring today, period.
I second that, Cole.
Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian rules tag team championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickie have the added pressure of Mickie's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickie's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Stringing together some big moves here.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
The champ trying to roll with these hits. Flapjack. Ooh. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Side slam. Nice. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
Very competitive tag team match. Elbow smash! Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, straight forearm. Set up for the leg sweep. Nicely done. Back into the ring.
When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic?
Covered by the champ. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Nice kick out there.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Defenseless in the corner now.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the...
Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickey, and by extension, Mickey's career.
What are the Iconics doing?
Oh, I think it's time for a game of cricket.
Red and Mickey have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal. Look, Mickey James is on the attack now.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
And Peyton Royce is fading fast here, guys.
This is all but over.
Boom! Ooh, what impact. Ooh, what impact. Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
What are they going to do here? And she's toying with her now. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Uh-oh. End of days.
The champ
Cover by the challenger. Mickey James with a Mick kick.
And it's Billy Kay showing some agility. Single leg Boston Crab cinched in. This might be it.
What a great job by Peyton Royce.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
Down in a hurry.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Wow, she turned that one around. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And it's Billy Kay showing some agility.
And again, yet another counter. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Shoulder tackle.
Look, Mickey James is on the attack now. Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there. Peyton Royce got her there.
That's close now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to...
The champion into the cutter. And she kicks out at two.
That would have been a shocker.
Right across the face. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Oh, and a spear.
Gets out of dodge there.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Look at this. The challenger not looking good right now. Soul kick.
Billy Kay showing such creativity. Nothing fancy there.
Just ruthless. Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Kneeling clothesline. Kick to the midsection. Arms trapped.
Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh, could it be? And she breaks free. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Gets the shoulder up.
Gonna take a whole lot more. Peyton Royce looking to close this thing out with the Venus flytrap.
Look at that, she escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Peyton